Do I want to send this to whoa do I want to send this to my followers after wait, how do I do that again? You bring me joy. Wait a minute. Do I want to do that? Boom. I was outside, but I couldn't waste this. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm pulling cards, talking shit, and doing readings. Pulling cards, talking shit. Sag season is upon us. Sagittarius season, to be exact, is upon us. It is upon us. It is upon us. Am I making myself clear? Okay, so Sagittarius season. I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now. The one word that I've been using to people is duck. Okay? Duck. Because Mercury is still retrograding. There are so many planets that are still retrograding. Okay? Sagittarius season, you already know. You already know. Sagittarius. Okay, so why did my phone keep doing that? Sorry, Joe Button. Hold on 1 second. I'm pulling up Sagittarius season on astroseek.com. Astroseek.com definitely owes me some money. Whatever that is. Am I right? But yeah, I've been telling everybody to duck. Things are very extreme. Things are very extreme and intense online right now, so you need to duck. You need to duck. I wonder, right, for the people that get their face and shit done, right? Do they have to redo their face ID? I'm wondering. For the people that get their face done, do they have to redo their face ID after? That's what I'm asking. For the people that get their face done, do you have to redo your facial ID? That's what I want to know. I'm wondering. I'm wondering. All right, enough. Like, enough, okay? Enough is enough. Sagittarius season is here. I am your fellow Sag rising, okay? Nobody does what I do. Nobody can do what I do. I got 15 years in the motherfucking game, okay? Nobody is doing what I do. Nobody is doing what I do. No one, okay? Like I said, if you're online, if you have social medias, if you usually engage online on social media, now is not the time to do that. Now is not the time to do that. Now is not the time to do that because, like I said, not only is Mercury retrograding, there are several planets in retrograde right now. Do you understand me? Okay, I got questions during Sagittarius season. I have questions. Okay? Questions. What's that song? Hold on. What's that song? You know what's funny too, right? Scorpio season drained me, literally. I think I lost like at least 10 pounds. Okay, but we're gonna get it back up, okay? Because Jupiter is the planet of expansion. Okay, but remember, we'll get into it. We will get into it, but remember that Jupiter is the planet of expansion. So don't only think that Jupiter can expand positively. It can expand negatively as well. Like it all depends on your state of mind. It all depends on your state of mind. Hold on, I'm just telling people that I'm live on the TikTok right now. Give me 1 second because I'm gonna go viral very soon in the best ways. My TikTok is MoonLady33, right? I don't be knowing. Okay, Jupiter, Sagittarius, the planet of expansion, the biggest planet in the sky. Okay, a lot of Sagittarius placements. I always joke around that a lot of Sagittarius placements are all ass and limbs. That's it. Y'all got limbs and ass. If anybody has seen a full blown picture of me, okay, I look like a straw with a peanut in it. Okay, I just have ass and limbs. Obviously, okay? I ain't got nothing up top. Okay? So we are talking about Sagittarius, the planet Jupiter. Okay? I also have plenty of Sagittarius facts on my Patreon, patreon.com/The Creative Cure. Right now, I am recording this on MoonLady33 TikTok account. I have to make these disclaimers because AI is here. I am a real person. I am a real person. Okay? Bitch, I'm a mother. No drama. Okay? I am a Sagittarius rising, which is why I became a teacher, because Sagittarius, Jupiter is, they rule over teachers, gurus, churches. A lot of Sagittarius people may be into like law and all that stuff like that. Hold on, let me grab my notes. Okay, because my notes really help me, and then that's when I go off of the dome. Hold on. Okay, so hold on, because y'all know I'm a Leo, so I gotta fix myself. I am a Leo sun, Taurus moon, and Sag rising, okay? Okay? So I'm sorry, I'm Venetian and I'm Saturnian, so I gotta make sure my face is good. Because when you're a Venetian or when you're Saturn ruled, right, you got a lot of Capricorn in you, or you got a lot of Venetian in you, you have to take care of your face and you have to take care of your time. Okay, when you're looking at your birth chart, and if you so happen to see, right, even if you've never done astrology, right, just pull it up, take a quick look at it. Okay? Stop being afraid to come in here. I'm not paying attention. Okay, so let me break down the professions, because I start to freestyle. Spirit starts talking through me, and then I will forget. Okay, philosopher, teacher, professor, writer, travel blogger, flight attendant, pilot, explorer, documentary filmmaker, motivational speaker. Remember, Jupiter, Sagittarius, the planet of knowledge. Um, Damn, maybe I should have gotten my glasses. Again, you know, Sagittarius people are very animated, so excuse me. Uh, I don't know where they are right now, or do I? Yes, I do. Okay. Where was I? Documentary filmmaker, motivational speaker, spiritual guide. Oh my God, I wonder who that could be. Astrologer, international relations specialist, diplomat, humanitarian worker, social activist, life coach, adventure tour guide, sports coach, athlete, entrepreneur, marketing strategist, publicist, media host, podcaster, publisher, foreign language interpreter, cultural researcher, anthropologist, religious studies scholar. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let me tell you. Oh yeah. Also, right? We're talking about Sagittarius people, but a lot of Sagittarius energy and Pisces energy run parallel to each other because Jupiter. How do I explain this? Okay, the big body planets. Okay, now my sinuses want to act up. Probably my glasses. So what I was saying was, holy crap, holy. I guess it triggered my sinuses. I forgot what the hell I was saying. I'm gonna get it back though. Hold on. Okay. Oh, Jupiter and Pisces. So the thing with Jupiter, the thing with Jupiter is this. Like I said in the beginning, it is the planet of expansion. But although it can expand you positively, it can expand you negatively. As a Jupiter in Cancer, with that's my son. With Jupiter, I have Jupiter in Cancer 4 degrees, which is a Cancer degree, so that's double Cancer for me. In my eighth house, no, I'm not okay. I'm never okay. And then I'm a Sagittarius rising. So Sagittarius being ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is in my eighth house of Cancer. It is why I teach emotional intelligence. If you want to learn emotional intelligence, this is the place for you. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You're probably not going to like me. You're probably going to be triggered by me. But it's nothing unless you make it something. I am here to trigger you, to heal. If you are ever triggered by me, there is an emotional imbalance within you. If you are ever triggered by me, there is an emotional imbalance within you. I have been teaching meditation and emotional intelligence for over 15 years. I have done readings for men and women. Men and women. Do you understand? If you are ever triggered, check yourself. Because I have nothing to do with the way that you feel. You are in control of yourself, baby. If people are still triggering you, you have a ways to go. Because once you remove blame, you still got to get to shame. Okay? Once you stop blaming other people for your life and for your moods, and you come back to yourself, a whole bunch of shame is going to happen, because you're going to start looking at your own actions, and you're going to want to hold yourself really tight and learn to forgive yourself, right? Because you're taking the attention off of the people that this person did this to me, so this is why I am the way that I am. This person did so and so, so this is how old are we now? Okay, and I'm only repeating myself just in case there is someone who is very young watching my lives. But for those of you who are new here, I'm a Leo. What do you want from me? For those of you who are new here, I am 36 years old. Okay, my Saturn is maturing. Okay, I have a Saturn stellium in my second house. I don't play with my face, and I don't play with my time. If I ever pushed you away, or you got the fuck away from me, you better stay there. You better stay there. Because I don't need you, bitch. The fuck I need you for? I am. And that's just what it is. So, also, right, because I have this degree in my Vedic chart, I have a Scorpio degree at 22 degrees. 22 degrees in your chart is a very critical degree, and it's kind of like, quote unquote, bad luck, right? But I teach you how to project goodness, right? But I'm human and things still happen. So I do have, not me, but there is a tendency for me to have karma and a lot of issues with women, hence why Jupiter is in my 8th house, and then my moon in Taurus is in my 6th house. So I'm always in service to other women, aka myself, because we truly are all one. If you haven't seen, this is not an ad, but if you haven't seen the new show Pluribus on Apple TV, that's basically what it is. We truly are all one, and we forget up here. If you hurt one woman, you hurt all women. Why do you think women have been rebelling for decades? Okay? I am not the teacher that coddles you. I am not the teacher. I'm a soft pillow, but I'm not a blanket. I'm a soft pillow. I am not a blanket. I am a soft pillow. I am not a blanket. I am a soft pillow. I am not a blanket. Let's get back into Jupiter. Expansion, wisdom, blessings, truth, optimism, abundance, faith, higher mind, divine protection. Jupiter represents expansion. It magnifies whatever it touches, both the blessings and the lessons. The higher teacher. It pushes you toward philosophy, spirituality, and seeing the bigger picture. This is why Sag energy rules over churches and priests and everything that has to do with religion. The cosmic, yes. This is what Jupiter is. Okay, this is Jupiter. Good job. Good job, baby. That's what Jupiter is, okay? This is Saturn. Don't do that again. Saturn, you get no shortcuts. Jupiter, you get the pat on the back, okay? And the good boy, good girl, you get the good job, okay? That's what Jupiter energy is, okay? That's why a lot of women now, they call their man daddy, because that's what Jupiter is. Jupiter is your daddy. Jupiter is the man. Jupiter is your husband in your birth chart. Okay. The moral compass. Jupiter guides you towards integrity, ethics, and living from your truth. The traveler, far travel. Gemini is short travel. They're opposite signs. This planet rules global connections, foreign lands, education, and spiritual quest. How I got my glasses and I still can't read. The spiritual function of Jupiter, it elevates consciousness, connects you to meaning, encourages generosity and benevolence, removes limitations through faith. We'll get back to that. Expands your worldview, helps you embody your divine purpose. Shadow side is overindulgence, overpromising, scattered focus, blind optimism, okay, which is faith in and of itself, kind of in a way. Avoidance of responsibility. Now, I've said this on Twitter a lot of times, but Sagittarius and Aquarius energy, okay, we detach like that. Okay, I have Sagittarius in my first house, and then I have a North Node in Aquarius. If you are not with me, you are against me. If you are not with me, by definition, you are against me. I'm tired of people saying the word nuance. My name is Grizz for a reason. That means gray in Spanish. I don't really exist. I am the gray area to separate church and state. Okay, mind, body, heart, and soul. I'm here to help you balance all of that. Okay, use detachment to your advantage. You have to detach from your emotions in order to observe them. Sagittarius is freedom, adventure, truth, exploration, spirituality. Also, these people have long legs, or they have nice legs if they're not long. Hips, okay, ass, like I said. Freedom, adventure, truth, exploration, spirituality, wisdom, humor, authenticity. Sagittarius represents the seeker. Sagittarius is also searching for truth, meaning, and a higher perspective. The philosopher loves ideas, learning, teaching, and making sense of the universe. The explorer, they hate feeling boxed in and thrives when discovering something new. The storyteller, Sagittarius carries knowledge through conversation, teaching, writing, and humor. Okay? The optimist brings light, laughter, expansion into every space. Big visions, bold leaps, risk taking, spiritual awakening, travel and cultural exploration, speaking truth without filter, living with purpose, turning life experience into wisdom. Okay, the shadow side is brutal honesty. All right, let's think about Mark Lamont Hill on Joe Budden podcast. As I say these things, okay, brutal honesty, commitment struggles. Okay, how many fucking jobs has he had? Relentlessness, impulsiveness, desire to escape responsibility. The relationship between Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, so they share the same core vibration of expansion, wisdom, and truth. Jupiter expresses itself best through Sagittarius. This is where faith becomes action and knowledge becomes lived experience. Okay, this is why Sagittarius is the teacher. This is why I became a teacher. Okay, it's kind of like destiny, I guess. Together, they represent the archetype of the teacher, the prophet, the guru, the philosopher, the traveler, the explorer of consciousness. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the explorer of consciousness. Do we all know what consciousness is? Give me a second. I need a sip of water. Okay. Give me a second, please. Sagittarius is Jupiter's fire. It turns spiritual understanding into passion, enthusiasm, exploration, and real world courage. Jupiter is Sagittarius's guide. It protects, blesses, and expands wherever Sagittarius aims its arrow. Okay? Remember, Sagittarius aims and then it fires. Okay, so when you have a target, aka a goal, you stop. All right, because let me really teach you. Let me really teach you how to use your energy. Okay. You have to think of your goal like a pregnancy. It started here with an idea. And don't request me right now, I'm busy. Everything starts with an idea, and you need to take this idea, okay? So the idea, for instance, right? I'm very brazen. So say the idea is a spermicide. How? It's kind of like you have to let the idea penetrate your entire body so that you can become impregnated with it. If you do not become impregnated with your idea, it won't become a goal. You will not develop tunnel vision. If you have the tunnel vision, which we all do, you have to focus it on the goal. You have to focus it on the idea. Because you see your goal, right? You already see your baby. But the idea must become a pregnancy. Okay, you have to nurture yourself. You have to eat for two. You have to walk. You have to do more inside in order for the baby to grow, in order for the idea to grow within you, become you. That way, when it's time to push it out, all you have to do is cut the cord. That's it. All right, I'm ready to pull a card for a Sagittarius season. I'm ready to pull a card for Sagittarius season. I still think you should duck. At least until the full moon, but the air is just mm, 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 mm. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. More eights. I'm so tired of this damn card. We have more eights. Eight of Swords, interference. I'm so tired of the 8 cards. You know why I'm tired of the 8 cards? Because they have been coming out for at least the last 3 moons that have passed. I'm over it. I'm tired of thinking. I'm tired of planning. Listen. Listen, okay? Listen, okay? There's so much thinking going on right now with Mercury and Sagittarius, and then they're being so, like, we're leaving such an emotional time. So much has happened for this new moon in Scorpio. Like, we need a break. We need a damn break. Hold on, I'm writing notes for my Patreon. Okay, give me 1 second. We also have the universe. This looks like Saturn because that is the Saturn symbol here. This is the universe. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. Pulling up my Patreon. Now, also, for people that are new here or don't know exactly how I teach meditation through astrotheology. Astrotheology is the understanding that the cosmic, excuse me, astrotheology is the understanding that the cosmos itself is the first scripture. Okay, I'll talk about the Bible and how it relates to astrology all the time. I break it down in numerous ways. Now, the planets, stars, and cycles of the sky form the universal language through which divinity speaks. This is what I believe. Okay, remember, belief can be a hell of a drug. Changing your mind is healthy. It is the idea that the universe is both a living temple and a teacher, and that ancient myths, sacred stories, and spiritual systems are encoded with celestial meaning. Personally, I feel that we are all connected. We are just tuned into different frequencies. So yes, I have a Vegeta hairline. So I want people to stop the judgment. Okay, that was for Libra season. You were supposed to transcend your judgment then. That was supposed to die during Scorpio season. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Hold on. One second. I don't know. Give me a second. Everybody's getting divorced. People are not staying together. Like what? I'm looking for something on my Patreon.